Let's talk about the sweaty handprint scene, the sex in the car.
I don't think it was scripted. I think we came up with it on the day. It did get quite sweaty in the car, but we were spritzed down with spray Evian bottles to make us look really like, you know, we were in the throes of...
Kate Winslet is an English actress who skyrocketed to fame after starring in the insanely successful film Titanic. And she's since continued her acting career with a number of impressive roles. Kate first established herself as an actress who specialized in period films, but later branched out and proved her versatility with various contemporary roles. Kate Winslet is one of the most decorated performers of the modern era, and she's one of the few individuals with an Emmy, a Grammy, and an Academy Award to her name. Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2009, and in 2012 she was appointed Commander of the Order of the British Empire.
Did you really get pneumonia after filming the scene in the water?
No, but I did get hypothermia.
What? Okay, really? You were really cold?
Yeah, I was really cold.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Kate Elizabeth Winslet, but is also known as Corset Kate and English Rose. She was born on October 5, 1975 in Reading, Berkshire, England, making her age 44 at the time of this production. She stands at 1.69 meters or 5 feet 7 inches tall. Winslet's hobbies include reading and listening to music. Her favorite actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. Her favorite actress is Penelope Cruz. Her favorite male singers are Michael Jackson and Justin Bieber. Her favorite food is pizza. Her favorite color is dark purple. And her favorite TV show is Sherlock. While filming Dark Season, Winslet, age 15, began a romantic relationship with the actor-writer Stephen Treadray, then aged 28. She considered him to be a major influence in her life and lived with him in London. The couple separated in 1995, but they remained close until he died of bone cancer 2 years later. Winslet missed the premiere of Titanic to attend his funeral. In a 2008 interview, she said she's never gotten over his death. A year after Treadray's death, Winslet met Jim Threepleton on the set of Hideous Kinky, in which he was an assistant director. They married in November 1998 at her primary school in Reading, and she gave birth to their daughter Mia in 2000. Describing her marriage to Threepleton as a mess, she later said she'd lost control of her instincts during this period. They divorced in 2001. Soon after separating from Threepleton, Winslet met director Sam Mendes when he offered her a part in a play. She refused the offer but began dating him. Disillusioned by the way the British tabloids portrayed her personal life, Winslet moved to New York. She wed Mendes in May 2003 on the island of Anguilla. Their son Joe was born later that year. The family divided their time in New York with frequent visits to their estate in Cotswolds in England. Amid intense media speculation of an affair between Mendes and the actress Rebecca Hall, the couple announced their separation in 2010 and were divorced a year later. Winslet admitted to being heartbroken by the split, but affirmed her determination to look after her children in spite of her marital breakups. While holidaying at Richard Branson's estate on Necker Island in 2011, Winslet met his nephew, Edward Abel Smith, also known as Ned Rock and Roll, during a house fire, and Smith became her third husband. The couple married in New York in December 2012, and their son, Bear, was born the next year. Winslet has said that despite her 3 marriages and a family structure that might be perceived as unconventional by some, she doesn't consider it to be any less of a family. She refuses jobs that take her away from her children for long periods and likes to schedule her film commitments around their school holidays. Discussing her parenting style, Winslet remarked that she enjoys packing lunches and doing the school run.
Yeah, we did. I think for Leo and I, it was 7 months of very intense work. We were both really very young, and luckily, and this is the fortunate thing, we never fancied each other.
Right.
Kate Elizabeth Winslet was born October 5, 1975 in Reading, England. Raised alongside 3 siblings by working-class parents, Kate's family struggled to put food on the table throughout her childhood. Nevertheless, she felt loved and lived in a supportive family where everyone cared for each other. Kate's extended family included many actors, and this inspired her to pursue a similar career. She first started acting during school, and drama became a welcome escape while she was bullied for being overweight by other students. At age 11, she was accepted into a theater school and began auditioning for commercial roles. One of her first acting roles ever was in a Sugar Puffs commercial, and she continued to perform in various theater productions throughout her youth. Her first on-screen appearance at the age of 15 was in the British television series Dark Season, 1991. She made her film debut playing a teenage murderess in Heavenly Creatures, 1994, and received her first BAFTA award for playing Marianne Dashwood in Sense and Sensibility, 1995. Global stardom followed soon after with her leading role in the epic romance Titanic, 1997. It was the highest-grossing film of all time to that point, after which she eschewed parts in blockbusters in favor of critically acclaimed period pieces, including Quills, 2000, and Iris, 2001, which were not widely seen. The science fiction romance Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004, in which Winslet was cast against type in a contemporary setting, proved to be a turning point in her career, and she gained further recognition for her performances in Finding Neverland, 2004, Little Children, 2006, Revolutionary Road, 2008, and The Reader, 2008. For playing a former Nazi camp guard in the last of these, she won the BAFTA Award and Academy Award for Best Actress. In the 2010s, Winslet played a single mother in 1930s America in the miniseries Mildred Pierce, 2011, joined the Divergent film series, and portrayed Joanna Hoffman in Steve Jobs, 2015.
Getting ready for it, and I feel like I've earned these 40 stripes, you know? I made it. Has anyone else had that feeling? You get to 40 and you're like, yes, I'm there.
Kate Winslet's net worth is $65 million. Shortly after receiving her salary for Titanic, Kate Winslet headed to the Cornish village of Angerac, where she purchased a modest property for £200,000. Just 3 years later, she sold the four-bedroom home for £250,000, earning a respectable 25% profit. Kate Winslet also once owned a property at Treyford. The property was valued at £2 million when she sold it in 2014, and she was forced to move away after having a serious argument with her neighbors. In 2013, Winslet purchased another British property in West Sussex for £3.3 million. However, she experienced issues with this property as well because of its beachside location. According to Kate, the property was in danger of being flooded by rising sea levels, and she wanted to construct a massive seawall in order to protect her property from water damage. However, in 2015, she ran into a significant hurdle when she proposed her plan to the local authorities. An environmentalist group claimed that the seawall would disturb the nesting activities of local bird populations. She then went back to the drawing board and came up with another plan that involved a less invasive wall made from weathered oak boards. Environmentalist groups seemed to like her new plan, and Kate was able to protect her property from future wave erosion damage. By this point, in 2017, Winslet had extensively renovated her property, adding a swimming pool, a media room, and a large garage. These renovations increased the property value to about £4 million. Kate Winslet's cars include a Ford Escort, a BMW X3, an Audi Q7, and a Lexus RX 450.